Hello and welcome to the Flexibility for Fighters system. Now, before we get started, there's one thing I really want you to promise me, and more importantly to promise yourself, and that is that you're going to stick to it. Okay. You're going to jump back onto your knees. That's all you're going to do. Yeah, super simple. If you do traditional martial arts, they do this at the end of a class. We're just going to sit down here, just going to relax, okay? Big breath in. We're just loosening up the knees, trying to get our bum to our heels. We're just relaxing here, okay? We're trying to get relaxed. We're trying to just relax the body so that we can have a really good session. The more relaxed we are, the easier this is going to be. If we're tense, it's going to be really hard, okay? If this is easy, you can always put your hands behind and you can start to lean back. But for now, this is absolutely fine, okay? Do another 5 seconds. Lovely, okay, from there what you're going to do, you're going to jump onto all fours, okay, so hands are going to be in line with your shoulders, knees going to be in line with your hips. You're going to do what's called an alternating isometric hold. So you're going to take your right foot, extend it out nice and long, take your left hand, extend that out, hold here for 20 seconds. We're trying to engage our glutes here, get them warmed up. Okay, so one of the biggest things we need to do here is strengthen the muscles that allow us to stabilize when kicking. And that's what we're doing now. 5 seconds. Okay, back down, swap to the other side. Big breath in, extend, and extend. And time, lovely. From there, what you're going to do now, we're going to go into a sort of a plank position. So hands over the shoulders, toes up nice and long. Now from here, that's all you're going to do is you're going to drive your bum up as high as you can to the ceiling, and you're going to try and get your head between your shoulders. This is called a downward dog. So from there, extend up, try and drive your heels to the floor, and then push your head through your shoulders. Remember that with all of these, this is a workout, so we're actively working hard to try and get into these positions. 10 seconds. Now from there, I'm going to put my left foot up, my right heel is going to drive down. I'm going to alternate and just push my heels down. I went for a run yesterday and my calves are tight, so this is perfect. Loosen up your Achilles, the calves, the hamstrings, everything. Okay, from there, what I want you to do is take your left foot, keep in this position. You're going to raise your left foot, hold it as high as you can and keep it there. Okay, now keep that foot in the air. You're going to bring your left foot out to the side. You're going to bring it up and over. And I want you to drop your heel down by your left hand. Okay, so heel by the left hand. Your left toe is going to point out at an angle. You're going to drop your back knee. Now then, from here, that's all we're going to do is we're going to try and get our chest down to the floor or our elbows down to the floor. So if this is super hard, you can stay here if you feel it. But what I want you to try and do is to slowly work down to the floor. Don't allow this knee to open out. Keep it dead straight. Drop down. Five seconds. And time, come back up, maintain this position. So what you're going to do now is take your right foot, pop it up in the air. You're going to try and pull your heel to your right glute. Okay? Lovely work. Now, if that's easy, try and very slowly drive your right hip down to the floor, and you will feel that, trust me. 10 seconds. And time, drop it back down. Now from there, you're going to take your left toes and you're going to do what's called a heel toe cross. We're just going to keep heel toe in across. So you want to get your left foot past your right foot. Then from there, what you're going to do is you're going to drop this knee down so that it's in line. So your left knee and your left heel are in line with one another, okay? From there, what you're going to do is you're going to take your right knee and you're going to align that with this left foot. So you've got one straight line going on here. Now from there, you're going to put your hands either side. You can either put your left hand on your knee to hold it down, anything like that. And you're going to very slowly try and work your chest down to the floor, okay? So from there, 3, 2, 1. Don't round your spine. Keep a nice straight back. If this is hard, yeah, use your hands to keep your heel and your knee where they are meant to be. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Keep this position. Give this leg a quick shake. Now what you're going to do is go into what's called a pigeon pose. So what I want you to do is take your left heel, you're going to bring it in nice and close to you, okay, here. Now you're going to put your right toes down and you're going to try and sit on top of your hips like this, okay? Now what we're trying to do here, again, is strengthen the muscles. So when you're in this position, this is super easy. You're then going to push, so right hand is going to go onto your left foot and you're just going to open it out a bit, okay? So we're here. So you find a position that's comfortable for you. I'll give you a second to do that and I'll do the same. So here's my position. You're going to hold. So let's get ready. So we're just going to stay here. So 3, 2, 1. Nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Maintain this position. You're going to hinge forward. Nice straight back from there. Hinge forward. Remember to really focus on that breathing, relax into it, 10 seconds. And time. Okay, give that a quick shake. Put your feet down in front, quick shake. If you want to have a 20-second break, do it now, then we're going to move on to the other side. Okay, so we're going to start in that downward dog position again. I'm going to swap around to the other side so you can see both angles. So from here, spin round, we're going to jump up, plank position. Remember, hands over the shoulders, okay? So, nice straight line, up onto your toes. We're going to press up, bum goes nice and high, head comes through the shoulders. And now we're going to go straight into pedaling the feet. Yeah, pedal away. Try not to lift your body up, keep it nice and low, and then just stretch that out. Okay, take that right leg high, hold it there. Engage in the glute, yeah, contracting the muscle, aka squeezing your ass. Okay, right leg outside of the right hand. Yeah, right heel on right hand, right toes face out at an angle. Now from there, we're going to drop down, so elbows come down. Nice and relaxed. Okay, when you breathe in, I want you to stay exactly where you are. When you breathe out, that is when we go lower, okay? Three, 2, 1. Lovely, come back up from there like we did before. Pick that left foot up. Oh, this one's tight, and pull. Now, really important, if you cramp through this thing at all, don't like, just shake it off, because a lot of people will try and like hold this position where they're cramping and it really hurts. Just ease off and then jump back in, yeah? So, from there, nice gentle pull. Again, if this is easy, you're going to drive that left hip down to the floor. Oh. So this run I went on yesterday, I had the wrong shoes on. It was just, I was fasting, and I had a day where it was like cold shower, fast for 36 hours, and then just decided to go on a run, just a hardcore day. So probably not the best thing to do before recording this, but oh well. 3, 2, and 1, drop it back down. Good, heel toe across. So from there, move this over and drop it down. Okay, now, like we did before, we're going to start with a 90-90 position. That's what this is called, okay? So, right heel, right toes, right foot in line with the left knee and the left heel, okay? You might find in this position that you sort of get stuck. So, if I'm here, for example, okay, ideally, I want to be sat dead straight, upright like this, but sometimes your body will want to twist this way because of your internal and external hip rotation. That's what we're working to try and fix, so don't worry about it, okay? This is more about just doing it, not worrying about how it looks and stuff. So, from here, again, hands either side, on the feet, wherever, as long as you can maintain the position. Big breath in, hinge forward, okay? Do not let your spine round, we're just going to drop down. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, back up. Oh, lovely. So, pigeon pose from there. This heel comes in. Okay, flat foot. So, from there, remember, we're just trying to sit on top of the hips. Once you've found that position, you can then start to adjust your foot until you really feel it. So, for me, this is here now. If you find that you sort of get twisted off, okay, that's taking tension away from the hips, and we want to put tension on there because we're trying to strengthen them, okay? So, get into a position, even if your heel is literally like touching your belly button or something, don't worry about it. So we're here, we're going to hinge forward. Oh, we'll do 10 seconds at the top first, my bad. So from there. And we begin to hinge. Nice straight back. Focus on that breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Lovely. Give that a shake. So, one stretch, both sides left. So, now what you're going to do, you're going to take your left heel and you're going to line it up with a mat or just, with something that is a straight line. Then your left knee is going to be in line with this. Okay, this is my favorite hip stretch by a mile. So we do a lot of different hip stretches, focus on different parts of the hips because hips are the main reason that people can't head kick. So that's what we're focusing on here. Take your right foot. Okay, your right heel is going to sit on top of your right knee. You're going to try and get both of your glutes on the floor, and we're going to be here. Now, your position might look like this. That's fine. It might look like it's all the way down there. It doesn't make a difference, okay? What's important here is that you're in this position, toes are pointing up, okay? I don't care if you're up here, you're down there. Now what we're going to do, this is called PNF. So, when you breathe in, you're going to push your knee up against your hand, like that. When you breathe out, you're going to then gently relax and push down. And we're going to repeat that both sides. So, let's give it a go. We'll go on my count, ready? So, breathe in, push, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe out, push down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. So notice there that because I got my knee all the way down, then I start to hinge forward with the hips. You do the same thing. So let's swap them out. So this time, right heel, right knee in line, left heel, left knee sit on top. Now this parallel position is really important because if you don't use a parallel position, it's really easy to get your knee down without engaging your hips. So make sure you've got a nice strong position. Awesome. So once again, PNF training. So when I call, you're going to push up, and then when I call, you're going to push down. Now, the pushing down is not like a physical pushing as hard as you can. It's more like a breathe out, relax, allow the muscle to push down. Because we've been engaging it by pushing up, it should be easier to relax it. So let's get ready. So breathe in, push up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push down, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So really important that when we say push up and push down, that does not mean that you allow your knee to come up. So say you've got down to here and we say push up, you're not allowed to get your knee back up, okay? Keep it where it is, but just push up against your hand and then push back down. So thank you so much for joining me for day 1 of Flexibility for Fighters. I hope you found it enjoyable. Now you can download this video, you can use it whenever you want. The thing that I tell people to do with this program, okay, is do every single video because each video is unique. Each video has a separate focus. Once you find the 4 or 5 stretches that are, routines that you think, yeah, they're hard, I can feel that, keep doing those ones, but do every single day first, find what's best for you, and then go from there. So tomorrow, we've got our first lower body mobility routine. So this was a lower body flexibility. Tomorrow, we've got lower body mobility. Thank you so much for joining me for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.